a place of whispers after dark. Club Bijou sits on a quiet street in Toledo, Ohio. The building is made of old dark red brick, and its windows seem to watch the world pass by. During the day, it looks like any other historic venue, a place waiting for people to arrive and fill it with life. But when the sun sets and the streetlights cast long, deep shadows, the atmosphere inside begins to shift. It is then that people who visit for a late drink or a quiet conversation start to notice the club holds more than just a history of music. They say it holds memories that refuse to fade, and some are certain it holds ghosts, a place of character, layered with time, stories, and the softest of hauntings. The history of this site is long and varied, stretching back long before it was known as Club Bijou. The building has worn many hats over the decades. It was once a lively jazz club, an era of glamour and smoke-filled rooms, music spilling into the street. It has been a dance hall, a private social club, a venue for countless celebrations, parties, and quiet, late-night rendezvous. Each chapter left a mark, memories layered like pages in a thick, unread book. The first whispers began subtly, a faint tinkle of a piano key from a covered instrument, a glimpse of a woman's silhouette, then nothing. The stage and back rooms grew known as hotspots. Performers speak of sudden cold at the mic. One of the most told stories begins on a quiet weeknight near closing. He wiped down glasses, ready to shut the place down, only the cooler and the faint traffic. Then a soft, melancholic melody began to play. He stared into the dark. The keys moved on their own, polished ivory, sinking, then rising. A slow, sad tune, deeply personal. The moment his hand neared, it stopped. The lights flickered, then held. He left unsettled, the ghostly solo echoing in his mind. Another account, a cleaner, tidying an upstairs room. She set the room in order. A heavy armchair had moved to the window. She returned it, turned away a moment, and it sat by the window again. The room went cold, a breath against her neck. Shaken, she took a week off before returning after dark. Section 4, Sensory Echoes, Sights, Sounds, Scents. These hauntings are subtle, sensory flickers that test perception. Beyond the phantom piano, some hear a woman's airy laugh from an empty hall, happy yet startling, or a clear clink of glass, a murmur of voices in a vacant room, echoes of a party that never quite ended, visual anomalies, old lights misbehave, especially in older sections. Cameras capture faint orbs drifting from table to table, a shadow in the wings, gone when faced, a sudden scent of roses or gardenias, even in winter, vanishing seconds later. Near the stage or a vintage photo, people feel watched, small moments accumulating into a tangible atmosphere. These are not tales of horror, but fragments of a long, continuous story. The building seems determined to keep telling it. Small, personal, quiet, shared in low voices after the doors are locked. Visitors feel they've brushed more than local history. Toledo holds these tales gently. Each new night, each sound, each fleeting scent adds a whisper to the legend. Be respectful. This isn't for theatrics. Be still, be observant, walk slowly, look closely at the faces who celebrated here. Listen not for screams, but for the smallest sounds. A creak upstairs, a faint clink of glass. The club does not shout, it whispers. Encounters feel like tangible memories. Perhaps only the deepest silence of night will tell.